Hmm. Oh, I don't like that. That's better. What is here written? I'm blind. Hello, welcome in the makeup therapy. I had some notification. I just don't know quite what they are trying to inform me. Mm. Hello. Let me go to my second device so I can hear, read, and be more present in the way I want to be here on YouTube. Making sound off just in case. Making my channel. Making my life. Okay, that's good. And now I need to have. Top message now. I want to have all message. Oh, I can change that. Filter all messages. Okay, that's good. Now we can do start this live. We can also share this live maybe. I'll do that over here and just do my besties. Okay, I am live. Alright, so welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old makeup lover, and today I want to make my Sunday tea and a little bit chit chat if someone show up. If not, I will just chat without without cheating. Currently, I'm having my lovely cup where I got from my daughter, filled with the rooibos tea or red bush tea, depends how you name this product. And I'm trying to a little bit skip my coffee. I am though very sleepy head, and recovery after Christmas still. Yeah. How are you doing, guys? How is your Sunday? And are you interested in something this year already? You are in the. Are you forward to this 26, or you still processing the old days in 25? I have to say that I'm still in between. I'm not yet fully in the future, but I'm a Cancer, so that's a very Cancerian energy. Oh, and maybe I can do a little bit like close, oh, slightly, little bit. So let's see how it will look like. I think it's better, The future me. I do. I hope maybe Sarah will be here. I wish. But welcome. I was watching a few of my friends on YouTube doing the makeups friends and just creators which I like to watch. I think that they are friendly and approaching easy to me at least, and I think that to many of us. And one of them was actually a few of them was doing that. What they have in the stash, what they want to do, how they want to use the makeup. I don't want to commit myself to any panic project because definitely I have way too many products to even make that decision. Because when I say that I will use one product, then I dismiss others other products. You know what I mean? Like this is I'm kind of in the conflict with that. But definitely for my year, whatever I'm gonna be trying to be consistent and not buying too much, and it will be easy because my files are not big, but still I will be using my complexion regularly, like not many of them opening and just having one or two, depends what shade I have. I'm gonna be working on this bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer from Kiko Milano. Most of the time I'm using it. It smells gorgeous, like cocoa. And it's a baked product, very good, very big. And I see here cracks on the side little from the on the border. So I know that, you know, I have it very long time, and I'm gonna use it like a lot. This is my goal, to kind of to use it the most from this product, as long as it's a great one, and it is a great one. So this is my not panic project, but I know that willingly I can use it even when I'm using other bronzers. I really don't use much other bronzers, but I have also this Bahama Mama. I have also a few years, I remember how crazy I was over this shade, and it's a little bit darker and a little bit cooler than the one which is from Kiko Milano. You know, very popular. Did you get Bahama Mama, the balm back days? I still have it, and I like it. I like the color, and I had in that kind of old series. I think that later they changed a little bit this color. That's what was my impression. Or maybe I just, this one is just getting old and changing. That this is something which I want to use and be dedicated to use it. I have other bronzers, but they are somehow not great on me. I'll show you the two which I have like kind of handy. And I'm planning to relocate my products, and some products I'll just give away to my sisters. This one is kind of, hi, hello. This one is very dark actually, but it has like a little bit something red in. It's not orange, it's like dark on the dark side and with a tiny hint of red. It's good for me only when when I have tan, natural tan. Otherwise, it's this redness is kind of doesn't play that well on me. It's like I see it very well. And this one is from Bell Cosmetics. It's a cocoa powder, bronze cocoa powder, and it's very light. This one is a little bit too light, and I can try it actually maybe today because I'm very pale. Maybe today would work, but it is a light shade. So those two are kind of you know, out of the It's good to see you. How I hope that you're doing well. So this is something which I'm telling quickly what I was watching about planning the 2025, and planning how I will approach to whatever makeup I have. And like I said, I don't want to do kind of panic project straightforward. Will be focused on this face product, maybe just to use it because as long as they are still great and I really like them. I have definitely my favorites for the last month. I was not making much makeups, but I was liking very much the combo of bronzer which I just showed, and I really like this unearthly blushes, especially the three shades which I have here in my hand, and they are handy dandy. The most favorite, my number one, is the shade Mystic. This is my love from the first sign. I really like it, how it look on me. So it's like color in between kind of. It's not too cool and not too warm, very neutral, very beautifying also because there's some shimmer. And they are saying that this is a gloss. Let me put my glasses so I will be really seeing something more. Oh, glowing blush. Glowing blush. That's what is the name of the product. And then another one is the Dusk. This one is like a peachy tone, and it's also having very lovely, it's not too orangey, it's just on point, especially when you're having a little bit this glow is subtle, it's very lovely. Mystic. Okay, and here the last one which I really like to use is also, it's Crush, and that one is you see it's a cooler, it's pink, but it's also this glow doesn't make it like too cool, you know, has that glow which is on the neutral side. Very lovely, like them a lot. That's gorgeous shade. I love that. Oh, that's very nice. I'm happy that you like that, like me, like wood, because that's always kind of having some kind of colors room, you know, and in the makeup that's the most important. I was getting some makeup, and I have also makeup which I didn't use, and I want to use one of the palette which I didn't use yet, and show you what I got from my friends, and I'm very exciting, and you will be exciting for me because you have that palette, which I'll show you, especially the brand. It's kind of like the first shade. This is my favorite, Mystic shade. It's really like, I have lots of blushes, quite a bunch, maybe not super a lot, but quite a bunch for the regular user, and this is very special. I would say, like, from all of these blushes, what I had, I will grab it to have in the collection. Like probably this one, this Mystic. Like this Mystic is the most. I'm traveling with it. This is my blush where I'm taking for the travel. It's really good. It's really good. It does the job. It does the job. So this is the one I would like to take with me for the long trip to Mystery Island. I don't see it now. The one from Cosmic Brushes, the Nutmeg Butter Blush. This one is also my friend, my big friend, my love, my crush. I like it a lot, and I use it lots and lots in the last year. Now I put it in the... I put it away because I was using it too much. I was feeling like I'm just boring with myself and how I compose the makeup. But this is my also big love. Big love, and definitely love in 2025. I dig a hole here, and it's superb. So that's my favorite blushes. I like also the blushes, the powder blushes from Blend Bunny, the trio, which I also put away to not use it too much. With this with collaboration with Atlantis, with Ellis Atlantis. Those blushes I love. That's a big love, but I put it away just to not use it too much. So yeah, so okay, I will take now maybe the makeup I want to use today, and I want to say that I'm sorry I didn't use you at all. I will use just one palette, but I didn't use, and I own the palette from Attitude Cosmetics, Arcana. This is the palette which I bought last year, back days, long time ago, trying to make a video about it and give the love and time because it's deserving, I think. The beautiful packaging, which is very hard to show, but it's really pretty in person. And the shades, I just smear with my fingers, never use it. The color story is absolutely gorgeous. I have no doubt about the story. I have no doubt about quality. I have already, like, it gives me lots of ideas. It's not boring at all, and yeah. And why I'm not using it, right? I got a little bit overwhelmed and also not well. That's my excuses, but anyway, this is on my list. This is the makeup which I got. and I didn't use it. Another one which I think that I'll use today, it's a Submerge from the same brand, and I really adore the Attitude Cosmetics. They are, the owner is so nice, and just I just love her sensitivity, and you can see it in the color story. I know that the brand will come out with a new palette very soon, so I think that today we're gonna use this one and do something very simply because I'm more wants to talk, and I hope that other friends will arrive. I see it's not many of us here, but I welcome everyone, and I'm gonna thinking that this one will be the one for today, and I will do some simply look, very simply purple. I'm thinking that I'm gonna use this purple shades, those two purples maybe. Maybe this, because this is very special shade, maybe something in this room. Yeah, something simply but a little grunge. We'll spice it up with mascara, I think. That's the plan. So this is my plan for using this Submerge at first. Beautiful packaging, like this deep teal. Oh la la, so pretty. Yeah, so that's the one which I had from the last year, because I have a little mess here. Some fragrance here. This one is a little bit, I don't know, Barrenia, small fragrance. This one is, I don't like this. This is Angel, intense. There is something wrong with this smell for me personally. It brings me back something not nasty kind of, and yeah, not a fun. I have very nice fragrance from Swiss Arabian, Shagaf Oud. This is my second time I have this fragrance, and I think that I'll use it. It's very like good for when you feel cold or you have a cold each time. It's a super super golden packaging, super reflective. Yeah, there's lots of types of this the same series, but this one is, it's really very like a hug. So when I miss hugs, and I miss hugs a lot, this is my way how I'm kind of coping mechanism. That fragrance. When I opened first time, I was like kind of 50-50, but it was warm spring day, and the first time it's good to just spray somewhere and then put it like for a week, and then really try to smell it. It's definitely winning on that process. So that's my fragrance for today. Peppers and greens are your favorite. Yeah, I have. I don't know how about peppers. How I feel. I think that mine is blue green. I will be maybe in that room probably. I like the aromas with those, but they always need something. They always need something to be interesting, to make it interesting. So, yeah. I have also the angel. This is very pretty. I got something like that. And I like this angel. This one is very beautiful. It's raspberry and rose smell. It's very feminine, I think, and from all of this kind of flankers of angel, I think that this one is my favorite for now. Put some. Yeah, definitely. I know that I will be enjoying that later when it gets warmer. Oh, I like that. When I was younger, when I was and it was in the early 20s. When I was young woman. I was using the first one, the original Angel. I was obsessed with that. I was liking to be recognized by my smell. And my family, when they smelled the Angel till now, the children of my sister, they say that, oh, this is anti type of of fragrance. So I got myself a signature, which is iconic in my opinion. That children are reacting like that. Okay, from my basket of shame, I have still I have some more to show you, which I don't understand myself why I even have it. I have this Blend Bunny palette. I showed you them once in the live. They are in packaging, they are safe here, doing nothing. And the neutral palette. I don't know why, what I was having in my mind when I bought them. This is the Origin. I don't really know what I had in my mind. What I was thinking about myself, about the need of it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So I never used this one, the Origin, never yet. And I think once I used the other one, which I have, because I have two of them. You can buy them as a big palette, because I don't like big palette. I was, maybe the idea that this is so brilliant that you have two different palettes and you have them in the smaller version, not that big one. And the second one is the Blend Bunny and Alice Volume 2 Imperial. You look very beautiful, by the way, in those colors, in the purple and green. I really like it, and I like how you're playing with the makeup a lot. So this one is muted, and I think that I used this one once. I like this kind of bordeaux pink shade on me. I probably like bordeaux and teal combination lately. Like, this is my colors for the 25 for sure. I was playing a lot with those ones. I have kind of feeling like I'm feeling also orange lately. Like, I see that I like it. Something about orange speaks to me. Okay, I hope that they will survive. Now to the treat. So this is the palette which I kind of, alright, they are staying with me and I do nothing. Now that's it. I think that maybe some other, like from the Ice Cream Beauty, but this is not like I choose them intentionally to have the color story, you know what I mean. Like, I have palette which I didn't use yet, but I got them in that way of surprise, or there was not much intention. This is, I got it by surprise by my friends. First is Viva Vam. She made me a gift, beautiful gift. We had the live together. That was, I think, last Sunday tea was together with Viva, and she was using the low light ban by Unearthly Cosmetics, aka Alien Cosmetics. Yes. This is Unearthly, okay. And she was using this highlight palette, and she hear my story about it, like how much I wanted this palette. I almost bought this palette, but then it was some glitch on the site, and that's the true story, true drama of the shopper. And when I made the decision, it not meant to be, but she found it. Someone was reselling it, and it was in the very good condition, and she said that it's worthy, and she got me that and sent to me over. And I'm so excited to use this. I was really always liking how people was playing with it. I think that the level of shininess is also the one I like, and the colors are interesting. So I'm looking forward to use those. So Unearthly, and she got me a palette from the brand I never tried. And I was never trying. I was always scared to try because I said that I might be too much in love. This is beautiful, And this is very beautiful gifts, and thank you so much, Viva, for making me a happy child. Feel like old woman, old enough. This is Timeless Tones by Glamonatrix Cosmetics. I have so many thoughts about it. I will make a dedicated video no matter what. This is the packaging, the box, not a sleeve. I really loved sleeves, but this is in the box. And this is the palette itself. This is so beautiful, so nostalgic, and so UK vibe, you know. So I really, really, really like it. And I like it more things about this. This is how it's look inside. Has a very big mirror and very beautiful colors, especially in person. You have a row, like not the row, yeah, the row of the color story. So you have like a 4 5 eyeshadow, you know, color story ready. Like if you're going monochromatic, so easy to use, very user friendly, I think, the idea, and absolutely beautiful, stunning shimmers. And here it's like all iridescent. But what I like about it more, even more, is that the fan are not big. They are actually the size I really like. The Kaleidos has also the same size in this Astro Pink palette. This is the size we need. We need lots of color stories with a smaller size pan. I think. I believe that this is the way you should do. So nice. It's very sturdy, very, you know, it's not a light. It's very beautiful. This mirror is really big and good quality. I like it a lot. Thank you so much. I will enjoy that, and it's such a beautiful piece. Um, yeah, to my collection. I can't wait to try it, but also I know because I know myself. Glamonatrix, they have a beautiful color stories, very nice sensitivity of the colors, and I admire that a lot. So the next one, which I'm very excited, and just like my dear friend Janet, okay Janet, she made me happen. We talked and we spoke about the favorite brands, so what we like, what we don't like, and about shopping and about color story. And I split the tea, but not in the mention that I want to get something. Just that I have like 3 palettes from Bella Beauty Bar which I really like, and they are on my dream list. So this is the palettes which I really want to have. And she made me to have a one. And it's actually not the one which she was thinking that I will get, because when we was checking how I can get the palettes which I want, only one was in the stock, and it was this crystallized jewels or something like that. Maybe I'm the last bigger palette from Bella Beauty Bar. I want that one. That one is on my list. But I was also having 2 other palettes, and one of them, which I think that is the most associated with the friend who sponsored me in this shopping of mine, and give me this palette. Mm, it's the Ocean Juice. Come on, this is so beautiful. Very beautiful packaging again. I love the sleeves. This you know about it. I don't like that the Cosmic Beauty changed that before they were more perfect before. So this is so good. The sleeves are so handy for me, having it on the shelf and see what kind of palettes I have. And inside is the same packaging like the sleeve, and here is the color story. We have still those white separators. I just got them, so let's see with you. I will see this. Shimmers. Ooh. So I think that the Blue Monday we have kind of oh my gosh, this is pretty. Oh, okay. Like I want this so much. This is so beautiful. This is, can I swatch this? Like, oh my god, this is so pretty. This shade is called, let me see, let me put my eyes on. I don't know what is this. Oh my god, I can't read that. I'm sorry. This is some kind of, I don't know what is the heart of the ocean, I think, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's believe that this is heart of the ocean. Alone. Okay. I have a very big astigmatism, so for me, like, I want to try this. How will it look like? My god, this is magic. This is so deep and so magical. Let me put more on the band. Look, really, this is so pretty. I love this. This is amazing. I wish to be younger, young and beautiful, but I'll do it with my face. Because I don't have any other dandy. No filter, no surgery, no Botox, not much creams. It will give a stain, I guess. Need to be with the base. Yeah, very, very smoky base has, oh my, like dark blue, I think. Yeah, black, dark blue. Oh my god. So I'm very excited for this palette. So exciting. Like, so exciting to have it. Obviously, this is very much my color story. Very much, this is very much my color story. I love the greens and blues together, and I love deep shades, and this kind of smidge of purple, and it's just so juicy. I definitely, I am a mermaid in me. There's mermaid in me, yearning the ocean every day. So that's the palette I want to show you. You can expect me to have some content with them if you're any interesting, but I will totally understand if you not. Let's do some makeup with the Submerge. And we'll use some unearthly cosmetics. How about that? Do you have any something like in the stock you didn't use and you thinking that maybe it would be smart to use it? You can share in the comments or share with me here if you are with me right now. But for the future watchers, I'm putting little bit, tiny little bit of Beauty Creation base because I have a purple in my mind and I want to use my base. Generally, I want to use them so simply. I'm taking some blah 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 brush to distribute it. And all over around. I like this base from Beauty Creations. They are very nice. I wish to have white, to be honest, because the one I have white, it's like not give the white as I want to. I want to also ask you something like about the colors. How do you feel about the color of the year chosen by Pantone? Do you have a feelings, like do you have any feelings about it, or you don't care, or is that important for you to use it or to not use it? What is the, do you feel this kind of political influence in that color, or you know, and you have like some kind of whatever feeling is bringing, good or bad? Because I think that this is very simply color, so color or lack of color, kind of. But I think that is very controversial this year, and many people who are working in the fashion industry was very much like didn't have the understanding to that, why we should be like separating each other again. The colors has a different function for us, and the colors should bring something to the table for the year, and this one is like kind of hard to understand. So I'll just take shape like so multifunction kind of. Yeah, definitely. I will be not sticking like or running by the color of the year. I didn't do the Mocha Muse, but I like the Mocha Muse. They had on the site like the color stories, some I don't know how they call it, but like the combination of colors which are like uh, are playing well together. So I like that kind of things. I always play with the colors whatever I like, but I have a collab in this month collab about the color of the year, and I don't feel like I'm good with the white makeup. Like I don't know how to bite it. You know, that's what I'm thinking. I know that few people was just very upset, and yeah, I will take this shade from Submerged. It's first time I'm using this. This one is called Clove. I was just curious, but you're right. No one should care that much. You know, just I'm just like after using the palette from Ainsley Rain, I don't know what is much politic now because I have some palettes from Ainsley Rain which I got as it was gifted to me, and I keep them because this is the gift from the people I like, and I had very harsh reaction for that matter, and I lost a subscriber, and you know I'm very micro channel, and I don't do much, and I don't have large collection of Ainsley Rain, but I have three palettes which I got from my friend, and I like the color stories, and I'm of one of them especially, but I have them because I got them, and they're precious. Like someone give me this expensive makeup and think about me that I like Moon and stuff like that. So this is just more personal, you know. But I will be consider myself, or I should use it on the platform, yeah. Mm. So this is like kind of all over, very pretty shade. This will be very straightforward makeup, to be honest. You can build this shade though. Definitely you can build it. It's very lovely. Alright. Clove. I was liking there was some I don't know this is me not prepared, but there was also other electric teal. It is like the alternative for the color of the year and for that response to the Pantone that they did something which is like not has not much sense. And when I saw this color, I was like very exciting. This is my color of the year and probably of my last 10 years. The teal is exciting me much more than white. And it's good to have white, like, but not everyone is looking good in white, in my opinion. Like, you need to be just very extra to wear white. At least that's kind of what is rambling in my head. Like, you need to be super extra. Okay. Some people want to make everything political. Absolutely agree with you. That's some people, and I'm scared of them. I said that makeup is not that serious, and it's I cannot see. It's it's meant for fun and to express your personality. Yeah, but also makes a reaction others on you. And this is something which I discovered through my channel. Like, I always feel like I'm invisible and makeup is just for me and just for fun. So I understand that completely. Like, I agree with you 100%, and I'm happy that I met you through here. And but also I got experience with that kind of weird things, and and that surprised me very much. Like, not even question, this is just a thing. And yeah, I think makeup is a lot of fun. This color is very, very beautiful. It's very special. Good description. Bravo me. Okay, I take that kind of brush, like a broom brush, and I will go to my little bit to my bronzer. I'll smear tiny little bit on that brush, and I'll use it a tiny little bit in the front here. I didn't do my brows, so that's what maybe we'll do now. A tiny little bit from outside where I have to deal with the outer skin. This is ever so slightly, so it's not anything too serious with this bronzer. It's just put my lovely glasses. So I will read that everyone will know in the future. Maybe hello, and my darling Manuela, it's so lovely to see you, and I'm really happy to. I'm very very happy to see you too. I hope that you have a fabulous, fantastic day so far, and I'm happy that you made it here. I'm just using Submerge. I don't know how long you was able to be with us. I'm using the Submerge for the first time, and just rambling, thinking my thoughts. So for a moment, I was just doing this bronzer moment, and I'll get some other smaller brush. I'm thinking I will do deepening a little bit the outer corner, just close to my lash area. This is pencil brush from Glam Shop. I really million times told you that I like them, and I didn't change my mind. Stab on me. When I like something, I like it with the whole heart. That's kind of person I am. So I am thinking that I am really to this shade actually, because as much as I like this purple, it's a little bit undertone, and this one is like kind of ashy. I don't know, kind of something different, something special. So I'm gonna go with that blue, or maybe we'll read the name. Let's try. So we are using shade Shipwreck. Oh my god, I miss so much here in the ay. Okay. No, I have everything. Okay, everything on touch. Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Thank you so much. Yeah, new background, new-ish. I think that it's okay, right? It's not blue. I was feeling like I'm too blue, maybe. So I'm trying to kind of figure out something different for my interior. Oh, this shade. Oh, this shade. It might be my favorite from the palette. Oh, this shade is so pretty. Ooh. This is something between something like, I'll put that close to lash line and on the end only. So I want that it will be kind of monochromatic and just little bit, maybe like little bit like halo. I will put maybe a little bit also because it's so pretty. Just triangle from outside and from inside, just ever so slightly. So pretty. What a color. Oh, makes me feel feelings, you know. Feelings that I'm underwater. I love to be in the water. It makes me feel free. That good illusion. A little bit bodiless. A little bit under. I know that these are kind of ethereal looks. They are much better when I'm doing them in the daytime, so you can see better the overall what I'm doing with the colors, especially in the video, like in that video form. But I hope that you have a glimpse of it, whatever is that I'm doing. I have here scars, so always is kind of tricky place for me. And the eyeshadows, kind of more working on that side because of that scar. Let's do the other eye, so they will be not jealous. Little triangle close to lash line. Really, Attitude Cosmetics, they have some, they feel feelings, you know, through that colors. I feel like they're very moody, very magical, very like into head kind of impression from that colors I have, you know. It's not maybe that they are like that because we're doing the business, right? This is me though, probably. I'm not doing any business. Definitely not a business in the YouTube. This is like useless hobby. Useless in that kind of, you know, the taxes department. I'm happy even that you like the shades I choose. I think that they are very beautiful, and I use them for the first time. So I was so guilty to have it on my shelf for the few months. And finally, I get to that moment. Okay, I want to use now the shade Equus. This one, I think it's super special, like really pretty. It's definitely like a hollow, pearl. So pretty. So maybe I'll use just fingers. Put them kind of in the room of these two shades and up in the middle. I think it's a little too thick with it. I feel this kind of. Before I read the comments, I'll finish the other eye and I'll clean my finger because this is. I'm not using a SteamYard, but I think that I need to use something that for the lives that I can pin the comments, because I don't know how to pin the comments here, so for the future watchers they will not know what we are talking about if we have a conversation in this line. This is so pretty. This is very beautiful shade. Like, I don't think that I have something like that in other palettes, and that makes it very special already. I don't have that kind of hollow pearl like this. This is really pretty. Okay, if I say, okay, I read everything right. I really have a problem with losing my hair, guys. I think I have a problem will continue. I'll invest more in the wigs. Okay, so I will close this palette for now, because I think that this is kind of my makeup. I will make sure that I'm doing that everything around to make it more lovely. I'm taking a tissue, and on the finger I'll just try to drag a little bit up here, make a clear kind of edge from down, because from up I like that this is kind of blown, but from down we don't need that much, especially that I need to put foundation. And here I see that I have a different shape completely. I need a little bit more here. This is better, but okay. Something like this. Thank you, the color is pretty, right? It's very special. I think that also it will be very nice in the like sunlight, because it's so reflective and it's like smooth and like pearl. I didn't do any special base for it. Let's see how it will behave on my eyes. And lovely, lovely purple. I don't do much purple, but I will do more in the next weeks, because I have in my project, it's not a panning project, but it's a project where I'm using my palettes no matter what. I have like use of my palette. It's a Flashback Friday. I really welcome you there if you want to check my videos. Flashback Friday is my dear to my heart, in that sense that I don't forget about any of those palettes which are hanging on my shelves, and I have to search for it sometimes. They are not in my like regular rounds. Most of my makeups, to be honest, I'm filming, so most of them you see, you are able to see. I'm trying to see what. Oh, this is beautiful, but I'm looking for something simple. Yeah, that's the one. The one I'm struggling. It's like a brown, but maybe I'll do dark blue. Actually, maybe I'll do the one from Cosmic Beauty. The one which is purple. Or the black. Okay. This this lady is okay. Let's do the brow first, because I have a miniature problem with decisions. Because I kind of know what I want to do next. Can you see? Shit is dirty. This is Beauty Bay, in case you wonder. Micro liner in the shade Espresso. My easy to get for me favorite. Brow is kind of done. I'm very minimalistic with that job. You know, I use all the magic, how you can do the brow and making all of this whoosh wash, but I don't know how to do it. Now I will put black liner on my waterline. Smudge in the front a little bit. Like soft foxy, very soft. And now I'll take this red mascara. Yeah. Red mascara does the job. Then you can do like many options. You can do guide yourself in that kind of cool grayish room and having these lashes which are just like something else. But they make straight away that grunginess. They add some grunginess to that look straight away. Some brush for my foundation. Bless you. Have them. Sorry. So yeah, so that was working in my head that I will try this submerge at first before I will start this other exciting makeup, because you know I really give a lot of time on my shelf for that to try, and I didn't try much, but this echoes shade, it's very special, and that's what was calling me. I want something simply with that pearl on my eyes. Stunning shade. I'm using the Kiko Milano Skin Lover because I could not resist the name. I like their foundations, and I like Kiko Milano. It's a little bit oxidized on me, like I see now, but that's okay. The next step, what I like to do when I do my makeup, I really like to take this very light powder, which I have I found on Beauty Be Perfect Lockdown. Mine is in the shade number 1. It's very light translucent powder, and it's like whitening. It's lightening definitely. So they say it's translucent, but it's very powerful. so I'm putting it like in the triangle close to my nose where I have redness. And there where people will say that I have a concealer. I don't conceal anything there. I don't have that special, I don't know, darkness under my eyes. Maybe sometimes I have, but still that's okay. I'm placing this way. This is my way to use this powder. I also do that on the bridge of my nose and here in between eyes. In the third eye, I'm powdering third eye. Sometimes maybe also I want to highlight under my brow. But very delicate way, right? It's not straightforward, it's a discrete element. And where's my brush for my powder? Here she is. Now I'm taking the powder. I have currently powder from Natura and it has some color, but I want to use this one, and then I have an Attitude Cosmetics powder, and this Pat Pat powder, I like that very much. So my favorite powder is Pat Pat powder in the shade Satin. That's my favorite. And now I'm kind of, this one is starting to be too dark for me. I'm getting very white, very pale for the color of the year. Matching. Right. Why are you knocking to me?
Because let's do downstairs.
So what?
So and there's nobody going downstairs.
I will go there later, don't worry.
So are you gonna be watching TV?
I don't know, but I will go downstairs.
Okay. Okay, downstairs.
Yeah, this girl, she knows how to enter to the room. She always needs to do that. Zero privacy, day and night. I cannot sleep alone, and it's just, she's getting 8 years and she's still coming to me. It's ridiculous, and she's a bunch of hocus pocus, honestly. This is more or less powder. Okay, hello. I don't know. I see, like, I don't see everything. Okay. You know, this is very stupid. I don't see everything. Oh. Why? I specifically did something that I should see everything. I'm sorry I didn't see part of the messages. It was just showing me the message. Hey, hello. Hello, Viva. Hello. Oh, that sleep is it's the best beauty product. So I'm happy that you had the session with the Morpheus. Don't need to be worried. I was talking about this, how grateful I am for your gift. So yeah, I am. I am. Very much. Just grabbing now my brush, which will be helping me to do some kind of bronzer moment. And I'm pretty sure I had it down here. But that might be a lie. Maybe I have it here. Or maybe I have it somewhere else. She don't know. No, it's here. It's just small. Okay. Yeah, I hope that you guys will have some relaxation anyway. Um, Sooner or later, you have to. There's no hope. It's what instruction? Do well, be well. So this Bahama Mama I'm putting on the outer part, and I'm just kind of dragging a little bit my salt face up. I think that this look more kind of sultry when I do this way. At least in my imagination. That works in my imagination, so. This is also my contour for my jawline. Right, that's kind of all over. That's the first bronzer, but I will go to another one, obviously. I'm also very happy. Yes, Eva, you're right. Eva, say hi and say that she's happy that Avida made it, and I'm also happy, extremely. So I'm happy also that this is just stop being a random life, that all of these weird people are coming and passing and staying here with me, because it's also an experience with YouTube. That's not always guarantee to have that nice room for makeup. Right. I want to do now my Mystic from Unearthly. That's what I'm thinking that will be good now. This is very beautiful shade. And this is in between Kiko Milano. I think this is cute. But I don't see very well, so, you know, very objective. Not objective. It's not objective. I will take that kind of grayish tone of the lip liner from Cosmic Beauty. This one is in the shade Release. Release shade. I would say that they are more on the creamy side and they are just going very fast. This will be product which will go very, very fast. It's not it's a little bit too creamy. For my liking, kind of a smidge, not much, but a smidge. Now I'm taking my favorite shade from Beauty Bay. It's called Vitage. This is my second pencil with this shade. I have two favorite, like my favorite liners from just main, like not expensive, brands. Is but truly love. I adore this. This one is my one of most favorite, and I have another one from NYX. The color is just super pretty. I'll put this one just a little bit in the outer corner here. Because I wanted to round them from the middle. Right? That kind of effect I'm going for. And lipstick. Maybe I'll try to do this one of this Mink, this grey lipstick. No, that's not the one. Mink, that's a greyish kind of lipstick. What do we think? Greyish lips. I think that I want to put something like purplish, little bit in the middle, just the dot. I have something like that from this one. I say like just a little bit purple tone, but I don't know. This is still good. A little bit weird. Maybe not. Oh, disappointment. That's Glam Shop, a good bath. I can see that I'm not even open. Okay, so what we can do else? No, I will be sad. Living by my sadness. This one is a gloss. Maybe this one is a bit, but I don't like this gloss that much. Yeah, maybe it does the trick. We need some glow. I did right. It's very, very common. I'm using that. This is my favorite for sure. Oh, you like how I contoured? Thank you so much. I think that bronzer, honestly, I feel like bronzer is so much fun to play. It's just so much fun to play. I'm not great with that. I'm not a truly lovers with like I don't know much how to do great skin and stuff like that. But I feel like this is this making things that's beautiful touches. Thank you. You can always create them. Just saying. Yes, this is my favorite, and this Brooklyn Throne from NYX. This is my second favorite lip liner, and I have it also mauve from NYX. This is like something which I repeatedly I bought it on repeat. I like to have them, and I like generally love is my Pillowies liners. I like them a lot, but she's changing this packaging all the time, something new, so it's like overwhelming, you know. But I enjoy that. It's not too hard and not too. It's not too hard, but hard enough and smooth. It's going smooth, right? So I want to play with the low light because I can. See? Thank you so much, Viva. This is so pretty. Honestly, I really love it, and I already used it once. And I think that I will be just using it more because it's giant. So what I will say, like for my feelings to the makeup, I like when they are a little bit smaller. Mm, yeah, that's what is only one minus kind of for me, that this is so giant. And I think that it could be like half of this pan. And it would be, and I would be having enjoyment same way, you know. Yeah, but I think that nowadays these brands are just making a little bit like more smaller, more, I don't know, conscious what they're doing. I like this one. This is gold, and I like this one also, the gray green. But gray green will not look on me good today. So I'm very much like in that kind of room of, oh, this one is also, maybe this one we do. This is very beautiful. I think that I was using this one already. Oh my god, scent where I think. Let's go with this one. I think that it will be like good to me. Super pretty. It was I'm never expecting that I will have it. Yes. This is first time on my life I'm doing it because I used that once. I feel some depth, so I need to kind of be around that. I think that this is beautiful. Do we see it? I hope so. I like how it's definitely it's a work of light, but it's also not like it's not shooting you. It's just on point. When I apply a highlight, I like to apply highlight like I'm finding the point where is this highest, and then I'm kind of going not down but around and dragging it more down than up. So I know where is the highest point and where is the kind of highest intensity. Let's put in the nose. A smidge. We can put a little bit of this purple also. This one here. Low light. I use the same brush. I'll just put here, just close to my lash from outside. So not brow bone on the down under my, just up. I think it's so much fun to put it there, the highlight. So the purple is going from my eyes, the side of my head. Futuristic. Very simply look. Beautiful eyeshadows. I just trying to. This Echo eyeshadow is very, very pretty. Very beautiful shine. A red mascara and gray lips. And it's like the boom, waboom kind of colors, but in the way that it's not that waboom, right? I don't know. Maybe it's the illusion what I'm talking about, but this hair is driving crazy. It's little of them and they're just everywhere. Yes, this is a pretty low light, low light, low light, low light, low light, low light, low light. So beautiful. I was always everyone who was using this is like my oh, and now I can be myself like that. Thanks to Avida. Thank you so much. I think that this palette is really great, great composition. I use just very little of them, just three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So simply, and just a red mascara and black liner, and yeah. Yeah. And I see this one is so pretty. Ooh. This is purple to teal, like beautiful one. The greens are also very interesting. Maybe we can swatch this. Submerge. Give her a minute. So I will swatch row by row this way. Okay. The first one is, oh my god, this is very hard for me to read. Morse, I would say, but I'm not sure. Maybe else what. It's a very nice grayish, gray, but I don't have gray like this. It's true gray, very pretty. The next one is the shade called Crusette. It's a shimmer. Oh la la, that's very pretty. Okay, then we have a matte shade, and matte shade it's this murky and it's green. Super pretty. I see that she in the Artitude Cosmetics they just do this very special tones in their eyeshadows. It's like I have million of greens, but this type of green I don't know, or I have it elsewhere. No, this is like you have this, but also you don't. And now the one which I was like, it's called oh, so something fall, but Nightfall. Very pretty. I mentioned that already. That it mesmerized me. It's beautiful. Very pretty. It's really beautiful. All the shimmers always look better in person. That's a fact. And I have just phone, which is helping me to show you everything. And I'm grateful for that. What I have. Don't get me wrong. But I just want to inform you that it's really, 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 really special to see it in person. I'm feeling very lucky. Lucky duck. Okay, I have dry fingers on the... Okay, and now second row, we're starting with the shimmer. And this shimmer called Moonlight. Oh la la. We don't have moonlight today. It's a new moon. For those who like astrology, this is the topper. Oh, I like topper. Me topper, I like. Likey. Oh, look at this. This is really topper. Wow. Moonlight. That's a moonlight, right? Now this one is name Cold and it's like ashy browny gray matte shade. Definitely can make you looking very grunge, and then it's Mirage. Mirage is crazy. Embrace yourself. Woo! Oh my god, this is this is so pretty. Because what is reflecting to turquoise and the gold and everything, and like green. And the last one on here is the one which I was using, Shipwreck. Just with a little sample only about this color. This color is really beautiful. Also unique in the way. But this Mirage, Hold your horses, Mirage. You are next. Definitely, when I'm swatching this, I want to use this palette more. Some shades are just leaving the stain, I think. But the Mirage shade, oh, tickle my pickle straight away. Because it's really, what a shade. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think so. I think that it's good color story. It's very solid, very pretty. Like especially when you touch them and you discover how lovely they are. The lure, I like this shade a lot. I like that kind of that color. I like this color generally. This is something I will enjoy. And then the next shade is sub submerged, very smooth, absolutely. Ooh, so smooth, submerged, so smooth. Wow, this is also something crazy here. Don't know how to present you this, but this is what I see. What you see, um, very smooth. Wow, this is a deep, and it's the one which I was saying that I will not use for my look because I want to use the more grayish on the grayish side state. And then the EcoS, this one which I have on my lid. Ay, 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 ay. The EcoS is so pretty. And then we have one row to go. It makes me feel feelings. Oh, it does. I'm glad you're with me. You need to come over to me once for a makeup. You are welcome, by the way. Mm, okay. Unforgiving. It's a dark blue, and then it's a matte shade. Siren. It's a matte shade. Then we have the last shimmer. Uh, I don't know what is that. And Cove, the one which I was using. Okay, so let's start with this Unforgiving. That's a deep shade. Very deep. Siren. Super pretty. Whoa, I love this. I love this. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Okay, this one which I don't know what is that. Ah, Seduce. Other angle and my eyes are working better. This is funny. It's like almost iridescent purple. Like different, something different. And the last but not least, Cove. Oh yeah, this which I was using a lot today. Super beautiful. That's the color story. Not the great, maybe not extreme specialist from them and the look, and so yeah, that's the submerged Siren. That's the Siren. Oh my gosh. The things, no, the things I want to do with this palette is plenty. But I know that I will put that away and then it will be like, oh, beep, 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 beep. So this year I'm thinking that because I have, I will not purchase much, at least this is my plan. I want to be more channel who's using just a palette which we have already. And as long as we can do communicate freely and be together, let's do that. Yeah, and just enjoy that fact of combination of colors. This is what I will be focused on more. As long as I'm able to be brave enough to be here with you, because that's also so you need to be a little bit brave to do that. And getting old and losing hair, it doesn't make me confident at all. Especially losing hair, I think it's a weak point. Because I always had too much hair and now I don't. I have to face the other corner. Anyway, back to the good things. Submerge. I would say this is very beautiful. It's dark, but not too dark. It's very nice balance, and someone who likes green, purple, teals, blues, and underwater life might be very, very happy. And the moonlight is pretty. Thinking, can I put this moonlight somewhere? I have some brush here I was not using. Maybe I'll put that in the inner corner just for oh, that has different color. Just to try, but I think that I don't like it with this makeup. Okay, I will be back to the echoes. But it's very powerful, so I'm looking forward to use it. Maybe with this green serum. That might be a plan. Something simply, something very like me. A little bit grungy, a little bit moody. I feel good. This is my feel good makeup. It's okay. No, I will not forget that. That one. It's so smooth. So yeah, we can plan this. We can plan this. We can plan this. Maybe I will do more than one look. Maybe I will do video with more than one look because I have a ton of time to do the video. Like ton of time. I mean, I could do the more looks in one episode, but I don't think that I will be much review the eyeshadows. I have some weakness with localizations and with other things, so I have some weakness obviously, and I'm buying makeup by that weakness, but I will never be a review channel. Never. I'm just a user channel. User who is doing the use, their use. So as long as I'm brave enough and yeah, I will carry on. But I know that in this place, I want to be just authentic myself. I don't want to do the business. I think that the business did wrong to so many people here, and I want to be silly about me. But yeah, that's the statement for 26. And for the new moon and the new beginning. Yeah, it's just more shiny, right? And this this moon has just bigger kind of flecks. So when you're putting that under that whatever you're putting, it gives more light. So it's like light reflection, like this, what moon does. So that's very interesting. Very interesting. Just I didn't like that it's like too blue for me. I like this echoing, like it's just like something. You don't know what, but it's very interesting. Alright. I don't know what's the time, but I have to figure out that right now. Okay. I think that we have a good time. I had a very good time to be around you. And I hope that anything what I was doing was kind of useful or at least pleasant enough to that you had a good time. I had a very good time to creating this look. Pity that it's so dark by me and I cannot make good pictures. I don't know what I will do any, but maybe I will do. And I hope that you take care of yourself, just like in Play You First Then Others. In the next, till the 1st February full moon, hold your horses. It might be shaky because that always that when the moon is getting bigger, we just reacting more. So you know, and it's going up. So having that in mind, we're starting from that calmest point, but we're gonna be drive to somewhere this week. Just think good about yourself and good. Just allowed only good news enter to you for your longer thoughts, and this one which are just so, acknowledge, but don't think too much. All right. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being around. It's always nice. Mm. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I did that. I'm just weak girl. I did lots of new makeups last year. I think that little bit too much. But it's not a review. I'm fascinated by color stories. You can always find the color stories similar in your stuff, and it's always find new combination fun. And I think that is the focus. I don't regret anything like buying this submerge because what I note from my eyeshadow palette, this is very interesting. What kind of generally colors and shimmers and everything has attitude to offer. This submerge is really more. It's a little bit special, something unique. And I will be I know that I'm just more hungry for that kind of unique things than for just generally everything. I'm not that wholesale buyer for sure, and I'm not gonna be because I just don't feel like I can use it even, and I have just two eyes. So that's limiting. All right, that's good. Love you so much too. I love you with all my heart. Honestly, my family by choice. And yes, thank you so much for this. This is this long night and submerge and just feeling that I can lure something, something maybe lure my bush of face. Who knows? But definitely, I feel very good in that kind of colors, and it's like not too much, but you have a red lashes here and the purple eye and grayish lips, you know. Almost classic. See you. Bye bye.